Today I am celebrating the musical genius of the great kora player, the female kora player, which is fairly significant, Sona Jobarteh. The reason that's significant is because from her native country in West Africa, which I believe is it Ghana or Gambia? One of the two. The tradition of playing the kora was something that very much went down the male line. There may be good reasons for that. I don't think it comes down to blatant misogyny, although I'm not going to put that completely out of the picture. But the tradition of, for example, making musical instruments in Africa was something that largely fell to the men. Specifically with the creation of drums and log drums, which involved enormous amounts of chiseling. It was the work of the blacksmiths and the people that worked with wood. And so the tradition of making instruments and then playing them remained in particular masculine family lines. The women obviously sang in the course of their day, collecting food, making things, playing, celebrating. And so women's role in music tended to be more singing, clapping, dancing, performing, whereas the men were responsible by and large for rhythm. And having sometimes taken a great deal of time to produce instruments, they obviously felt a desire to play them. So it may be a perfectly natural and beautiful thing that the men had this certain predilection towards making and playing instruments, and the women had their own thing. Well, trying to muscle in for Sona Jobarteh as a descendant of one of these families and getting the opportunity not just to play but then to earn respect as a player of the kora and a master of the kora was something that, as I understand, was a bit of a challenge for her. She continued despite being disregarded by some, and finally established herself not just in her home country but also abroad. The band that she takes with her are absolutely rocking. I've been to see Sona Jobarteh on a couple of occasions. She is absolutely fantastic, a beautiful woman, amazing voice, and an incredible player. She has unbelievable musicians accompany her on the stage, and I highly recommend checking out some of the songs that maybe I'll link below, or you can always search for her yourself, and definitely going out to see her. So I've included her as a representative of a powerful female who has broken into something that was traditionally a masculine domain, and also beyond any gender, just for the beauty of her music. She's a fantastic musician, and I wholeheartedly encourage you to investigate her. So today I'm celebrating the genius of Sona Jobarteh.